Alright. Dear NBA, this needs to stop. By Heat Check. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Heat Check, man. Let's go ahead and get us to this video. I don't know what this one about. But hey, let's roll that intro.
Yippee!
Watch the clock as this shot goes in at 9:06 remaining, and notice how Ja Morant literally stole 16 seconds from Minnesota's time for a comeback by acting like a guy who's never played sports before in his life. Thing is, he did it throughout the entire fourth quarter, and when you add up all of these sequences, it's almost an entire minute that he shaved off without having to defend the lead. And this is not even his worst offense. In a wild display of this technique, after this shot by Kyrie Irving, Morant stole an entire shot clock, a whole possession away from the Nets. He is the absolute god at this, and it's not even close. I mean, just look at him slowly walking in a squat position and staring at Ben Simmons as he milks every possible second that he could at the end of this game. Actually, a lot of players are doing this. Let me show you. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. Dennis Schroeder is just as sneaky, and against Washington in a very close game, he also wasted almost an entire 24 seconds before the Wizards realized that the clock is their enemy and they can't afford this to happen. Finally, Porzingis put an end to this circus, otherwise Schroeder was ready to finish the game off like this. And after this bucket by Detroit, the Celtics shamelessly stood in the backcourt for like 10 seconds waiting for their opponents. And it turned out to be a genius decision as they got an advantage and a wide open Tatum in the corner splashing the three. And before you ask, this is not an 8-second violation because that's being counted off of the shot clock and not the game clock. As you watch Nikola Jokic also exploiting this loophole throughout the entire fourth quarter, let me quickly explain that for the first 3 quarters, the game clock doesn't stop after a made basket until the last minute. And for the fourth quarter, it's the last 2 minutes of the period. And of course, the shot clock will not start until a player touches it and establishes possession. So that's how you get an opportunity for situations like this. And it's nothing new, this has been happening in the NBA in the past, and this moment of Ty Lawson milking the clock is one of the most famous examples of it. But even though it's technically pretty smart for the offense to do it, and it's the other team's fault for not pressing and allowing the clock to run, I don't really like to see it in NBA games. In a weird way, it reminds me of football players just laying on the pitch faking an injury so that the time would pass. And to me, this is against the spirit of the sport. But I don't really see a way to change this unless the NBA decides to stop the clock after a made basket from the beginning of the fourth quarter. That way, players would just be focused on playing basketball instead of running down the time. Is this smart or a bit unprofessional? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, support the grind and subscribe. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.
Dang, that was a quick video. I ain't even know it was over with. This man just tried to dunk the ball. Did he get it off? No, he didn't get it off. That video was quick. Let me throw another one in now. We're gonna throw this respect moments in the NBA in now.
Oops.
Shout out to Golden Hoops. You gotta get a double joint in here. I ain't gonna cut nothing, ain't gonna clip nothing. Straight to the next one. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to Golden Hoops. This is respect moments in the NBA.
The death Sunday of Paul Silas at the age of 79.
Bill Russell.
Bryant. As for Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell. As long as
that's when you got to get the ball to the basket, get the ball inside.
That's crazy, man. Chicago Bulls. Bulls still miss Rose, man. Some teams don't do that.
with 10.
Booker with a head of steam, and that's going to be a charge. Devin Booker is holding his lower left ankle area.
Looks like he sprained that left ankle on that move as Tim Hardaway Jr. steps in for the charge.
Mono Ginobili. That Euro step.
Wesley's aggressiveness. They know, being a young player, he's going to have some mistakes along with it. DeMar DeRozan gets the jumper and now breaks the 20,000-point barrier as DeRozan needing 7.
I completely forgot he played for the Spurs. That was this year, wasn't it? When he just came back.
Terrence Ferguson is still cutting.
That's it. And we don't know who's basketball. Oh, Ferguson might have got knocked out there.
Very lucky to have him. May he rest in peace.
Shot clock at 6. Harden will make a move and a floater inside. It's no good. Got hit in the eye inadvertently. Here comes Jerebko. Harden is down. 5 on 4. Green, Durant, Green, Hood. You can see still down. And the timeout.
10 on the shot clock.
I remember this.
Back tapped, he lost it. The Nuggets come up with a defensive play. Murray, they missed the layup. Gobert got it. Mitchell hanging at the other end. 2 seconds to go for the win, and it rims out. Denver hangs on.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he was hot. I think he was hot. He ain't take that shot. I still think that to this day. Cause he was why am I so?
Final score.
Hold on. Y'all could have told me, man. I like I'm about 15 years into the There we go. I like that right there. That look a little better than me. That's straight right there. Y'all could have told me I was like 15 years. Back what I was saying though. I still think he was, I still think he was hot by that, cause he wide open down here.
They missed the layup. Gobert got it. Mitchell hanging at the other end.
Look at that. See, refs be in the way, bro. You can't. Refs be in the way, bro. Refs be in the way, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me fix my camera real quick. I'm not editing none of this out either. This is gonna be all part of the same video. Let me put it back to what I just had it on. I'm always changing something. It wasn't even nothing bad about it. There we go. Refs be in the way, bro. Like, come on, bro. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy, bro. Ref running all into him. So even if he would have got the ball, he would have hit the ref. He probably would have got a tech, even though the ref in the way. Man, that's crazy.
2 seconds to go for the win, and it rims out.
I'm a quality keeper.
Denver hangs on.
Final score: Utah 78, Nuggets 80. Let's go!
The disappointment.
We're happy to go back to our arena and play a couple games before we hit the road.
We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
All right, Allie. See LeBron James feeling pretty good after that win.
And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State
Got that ring. That fourth ring, boy. Finally, the Finals MVP.
8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.
Won a championship. There's Kawhi Leonard going over to say hi to his former boss. And Leonard looked terrific tonight physically.
Here come the Bucks. Here comes Giannis. Ahead of steam, coast to coast. Tough shot, well defended. Rebound Smith, and he ends up getting fouled.
Looked like a complete miscue from...
Any basketball questions don't matter. Since we left shoot-around, 14 children were killed 400 miles from here. And a teacher. Tired of the moments of silence. Enough. When are we gonna do something? I'm tired. I'm so tired of getting up here and...
He was passionate about that one, bro. If you don't know why he was passionate about that, Steve Kerr's father was actually a teacher, and he died by a shooting. If you didn't know, look it up. I'm not gonna keep talking about it because I really don't know all the things about it, but I just know that.
Diving LeBron, and there it is! The kid from Akron, LeBron James, has come into the nation's capital and has passed the mailman Karl Malone and is now
second
number 2 all-time in scoring in the history of the NBA.
He gonna pass before this year over with. I think he like 700 points away.
Next game, what a moment for LeBron James, number 2 all-time.
What type of trophy is that? $21-22. What kind of trophy is that? Most improved? Did they change that? What type of trophy? I ain't never seen that trophy before.
Obviously, that man was disappeared out of the season.
Somebody else shoots it besides him.
Here he goes. Over Eubanks. How fitting.
That'll be it for Dirk Nowitzki. Drew Eubanks, he's playing some D, and
Mark was yelling, "Get off of him! Let him take the shot!"
Exactly.
Fans chanting MVP as Eubanks had that one blocked by the basket support.
Obviously, one of the best ever to play the game.
Incredible respect for Dirk Nowitzki. And so
The Dirk Farewell Tour.
Going down, outside, Randall, 4 threes already. Got a 5th. Wow.
Minnesota got lost.
That's cool, man.
Takes the shoes off, signs them, hands them off to somebody in the crowd. A couple of kids got some Spider Mitchell shoes autographed.
But he said the international flavor from the old days. You had a tall, skinny boy from the islands and a short, pretty boy from Paris, and then you straight double-figure scoring game.
Respect moments of the NBA, man.
To present his 2019 championship ring, we so appreciate you, the North. Thanks.
St. Lucia, Reardon, Canada.
Not Vince Carter for Z.
Come on, young guys, hey, back up, let them shoot the thing.
And he gets fouled. Missed the shot, but gets 3 free throws.
Almost. Oh, man. I mean, he played for Toronto. Get out of the way.
Trae Young gives it. Vince fires. No good. Herter gets it back to him, and Vince dunks it for 25,000. Welcome to the pantheon of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Took all his might to get up there.
25,000 points, and he does it with a dunk at the buzzer.
That's great. Texas for the G League, Long Island Nets tonight for the
Brooklyn Nets. Game.
Sticks it from long range. LeBron James and Wade, former teammates.
As always, man, golden hoops, man. Stay with the banger videos, man. But hey, man, that's how I run right there, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Golden Hoops. Make sure you go subscribe to Heat Check. And hey, man, if you got any comments, leave them below. Original videos will be in the link in the description below. And hey, man, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, man. And hey, man, respect the elders, man. They ain't gonna always be here.